she's like, why? Because you're lying. You were breaking in and stealing, Case. Now she is fighting Atina, and this is because of Case. Case said, if you think that we can make money by what? Going to work, doing normal things? You think I want to be a criminal? I have to be a criminal. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another stolen love adventure. So, if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. So yes, we were starting off the episode here with the whole Steele family. Case just left to go to work after his boss called because he was hiding under the covers and was late. That's what he was doing. Why? I don't know. I have no idea why he was hiding. Maybe he's done something. Atina is here and she is helping Helena try her first food of sweet potatoes. So she actually loved the sweet potatoes, but our girl is still hungry. So we're going to go ahead and have Atina to breastfeed her. And let's see if she needs a diaper change while we're at it. This is our first episode after Atina saved the world. I am going to have her to put Helena to bed. Independently, wealthy hipsters are opening a vegan juice bar on Case's turf. He could try to scare away potential clientele and force the new bar to close. Then again, maybe he could run a new racket. I think we should run a racket out of the juice bar. The Sims probably love the juice bar. Yes, turns out the clientele have money for expensive green smoothies and financing local embezzlement schemes. We win. He only got $50 for that, but he did get a performance game. Let's go ahead and play Sleep Baby Sleep. The next thing I'm going to have Atina do is to make a plug-in. She should be able to make some extra money off of that, and she had to get her programming skill pretty high to solve the Strangerville mystery. She's feeling like a hero. She's feeling energized. What are our goals for the episode? Today, we are having one goal, and that is for Atina to figure out what she wants to do next. Now, she still is going to knit and do cross stitch because she really wants to make enough money to get a new house. Case's job is helping because he's doing his best at work, she feels, but it's just not making enough for them to move to a larger place. Now, the other thing, and it's not really a goal, but it is a goal for Atina, she is going to find out what Case is up to because she got involved in the Strangerville mystery because she was sure that Case was involved with the secret lab. While that turned out to not be true, she still feels like he is up to no good, and she's determined to find out what that is. She is going to finish this, and she wants to get a little rest because when Case goes back out, she is going to pretend to knit or cross stitch, and then she seriously plans to follow him. Oh, our baby looks like she's covered in plastic. That must be the DX11 setting. Oh my gosh, she only got $13 for her plug-in. That was not profitable, but purposely I don't want her to do any hacking interactions because Atina knows that she could make money that way, but she also knows that she would not do anything illegal. Atina's gonna go to bed and then we will pause until Case gets home. Actually, Case is back, but what we're gonna do is have him go ahead and get in the bed and sleep too. We'll be back. Atina is up and she actually decided that she wants to cook for Case because she doesn't want him to suspect anything. In the meantime, he is going to have to get up to get baby Helena. He needs to change her diaper and get her a bath. He wants to have a baby and so does Atina. And Atina really wants that baby pretty bad. However, she does want to be smart about this and be sure that she is sure about Case before she has another baby. There's also the thing with Johnny Zest where she caught Case and Johnny flirting. She confronted him about that, but honestly, she still doesn't know what was going on with it. Helena is going to play with her little toy out here. And when she ages up to a child, she for sure is going to be a outdoors child. She's gonna love the outdoors. Tina's sitting down. Unfortunately, Case went all the way in here. Can I get him to sit here? I'm gonna get Atina to come in. So Atina's just going to ask Case about his day, and she's also going to plant the last bug that she has on him. She wants to physically follow him, but also she knows that she may lose him in the pursuit because he knows how she looks. It would be hard for her to hide from him. She decided to plant the bug, and she was successful in it because we can see it radiating. Case just reached parenting level 3. He is feeling really good about himself at this point. We're going to be trying to see what Case is doing. Case knows that something is going on with Atina. He's going to come out here to the garden because he just wants Atina to think that everything he's doing is just normal things. We will see if we could do a few activities because they're kind of in a waiting game, and what that waiting game is leading to is Case not really going out because he thinks Atina's suspicious. Also, he thought he could go out and rob a house, but he figured he would just wait until Atina left because Atina had been leaving every day, but now she's not because she has saved Strangerville, so she does not need to just be out like that. She's going to see if she can get Helena to stand up. That's her goal right now. Oh, Atina and Helena just became good friends. Usually if you do the practice stand-in 3 times in a row, they'll do it, so this will be the 4th, I think. Atina is going to try to go jogging, and maybe if she goes jogging, Case will let his guard down and leave the house. Oh, I think the baby's standing. Go, girl. Oh, that is so nice. We'll just do a tummy time real quick. Atina did go jogging, so she's going to take a bath. She just wants to catch Case, and he's just taking his time. Okay, she learned how to creep. He's going to put Helena to bed, but what Atina's going to do, Atina's in the tub, but she is going to get ready. She's going to call Clement Frost over to babysit. Case will get suspicious if Halia comes over. So what I'm going to have him do is go jogging real quick. Then he can try to regain his passion. Did Clement Frost come? Okay, he said he'll be there in a few minutes. What time does Case go to work? Oh, 8. He's going to take a bath. I'm going to have Atina knit. Atina went on and bought an attic decoration box with her last profits from her knitting project. They do have Harvest Fest decorations up. She is just going to try to invite her sister and Clement to hang out because Clement didn't show up to babysit. We can introduce Father Winter to Helena, and then I would like to be thankful with Meredith. She is our friend that we know the least. She is going to go out here and hug her sister, and she's going to tell her sister, could you watch the baby tomorrow? Because I feel like even though Case wasn't involved in this mystery, I still think he's up to something. I caught him flirting behind my back, actually right in front of my face. And Halia is like, what, girl? Are you sure? Because Case just seems kind of nice, if not odd. And Atina's like, yeah, he's a little odd. She's like, yeah, friends, he's a little odd. And oddly enough, she's starting to trust Meredith more. Let's talk about Strangerfield just to see what she says about it. Atina and Halia are close. I didn't have that as a goal, but I wanted them to be close. Helena is going to try to get some ice cream with Father Winter. In the meantime, Halia has agreed to watch her in the morning. And then they were talking about Strangerville, and Halia said, girl, that was some weird, wild stuff, right? Luckily, it all seemed to work out. She's going to knit a rug. If she could knit 2, it would be great. Oh gosh, the baby's in a high chair. So let me get her out and then we can breastfeed her. We'll go ahead and fix this sink even though we usually let Case do this stuff. Case earned money on his day off, and you know what? Let's look because is he close to a promotion? Oh, he needs to do mischief again. We'll handle that when he goes to break in. Case is up and he is upgrading the toilet. He is going to eat and he's going to try to get out of here before Atina and Helena wake up. And then he's going to head out. So Case is outside of this big house in Windenburg and he's about to start a break-in, but little does he know that Atina is over here in the corner watching him. I mean, she's singing, but she's trying to blend in. So now that he's going in, she's tipping around the corner to see what he's doing. Atina's going to be sure to stay a couple of steps behind him, but Case is not a smooth criminal. He's coming in and he's going into the room and snooping in the closet. Atina is just going to find somewhere to hide because she just can't believe that he's doing this. Atina's trying to find where she can hide. She knows that, oh, somebody's calling Case. Yeah, whatever. Case is coming up. He doesn't see Atina. She is down here hiding out. He did find a secret. Let's pause and look at it. She found some moon bears, and if the secret gets out, they might take her. So he would probably plan to blackmail her. Case is going back down the swipe and Atina is watching because she can't tell what he's doing. It's dark in this corner and he can't see her. And she's like, oh my gosh, she saw him and she's coming to confront him because she thought like maybe this was somebody's house that he knew. He got caught stealing and she's sitting down and she's like, I'm going to call the Sim police because what are you doing? She is so sad that she saw him doing that. She's going to argue with him about his morals. Like, what were you thinking? What were you doing to sit and try to do this. And he's telling her, I just came to fix this. This is my friend's house. And she's like, no, you were stealing. And he's like, no, I was just taking it to get fixed. I promise that I know these people. And she's saying, well, we're going to sit here and wait for him to get back. And he's like, but we can't do that. And she's like, why? Because you're lying. You were breaking in and stealing, Case. And I cannot be with you if this is your lifestyle. First you were flirting, now you're a bandit. And why do you have that mask on? Let's ask the obvious questions. And he's like, look, I'll show you. I'm gonna go over here and show you that the leg on the chair is broken, and all I was going to do was try to fix it. She is like, oh my gosh, I'm getting itchy just looking at you. She felt like she lost the argument, but yet he's still trying to do it again. He's just going to try to prove his point, and to do that, he's gonna say, see, I know where the bathroom is. She's gonna listen to Eva's demands, and now she is fighting Atina, and this is because of Case. Atina is not breaking in here, but can she blame the lady for thinking she was? Oh my gosh, Atina! And where is Case? In the toilet. He should come in and help. Now Atina won the fight because, and now they despise each other. She's gonna try to make peace. She's gonna tell her, look, I'm sorry, the lady's dazed because Atina did whoop that. She whooped that, and she got a new memory from being in her first fight, and she said it hurts, so she doesn't like fighting. She's gonna tell her, my husband came in here because he said he knows you. Oddly enough, she doesn't suspect Case. He's want to talk to her, but Atina is giving him the cold shoulder, and now she's gotten sick. It's probably from the stress, and she's giving him the cold shoulder, and she's telling him, like, let's discuss this at home. She playing with this bug, but she thinks he's up to even more. She does not trust him. So they're going to go home. Now this lady's calling Case. Who are these people? They're back home, and Atina has been ignoring Case because she has been very upset. She's actually going to order her some medicine. And she is really just trying to reconcile what she's seen. And she's waiting for him to go to this so-called meat packing plant tonight because she doesn't believe at all for a little bit that he actually works at a meat packing plant now. So she's just gonna knit and ignore him for now. Now he is embarrassed, but this lady has found their house. Eve is going in and cleaning up. Maybe she is taking Atina's apology or something. I see they're not 100% read anymore. He's told Atina, hey, I'm gonna, apologize to her. This new lady, Eve, is hot-headed. He's gonna just apologize to this lady, and he's explaining that, hey, I wandered into the wrong house. And Atina is looking like, is that what you have to say? She is getting more and more upset because why would you say that you wandered into the wrong house when we know that's not what happened? Case actually can't help himself. He is deciding, I think I'll try to pickpocket her. Atina is like, you have got to be kidding me. But she just reached level 9 of the knitting skill. Maybe they'll go to the festival. Where is our baby? Across town again. Case is gonna bottle feed Helena, and he's thinking that he needs to take her home. Then he's gonna go to work. In the meantime, Atina is over here P.O. She's furious with Case, and she's calling her sister to tell her, girl, I gotta get out of here. I don't have a lot of money, but I don't think I can stay here. I think I'm gonna have to leave because of what he's done. She's really become really close with Meredith Roswell ever since they fought the mother plant, but she just wants to hear her voice for comfort. She doesn't really want to tell her exactly what's going on. Oh, we're gonna get the mail and see what's in that box because she wants to tell her sister exactly what's happening. Atina never thought she'd have an enemy. Oh, we got fan mail. It's addressed to the Strangerville hero. Oh my goodness. This is just what she needed. It was the fish. Why? So Atina's just standing here on the porch telling her sister, I called him, but I put a bug on him. And she's like, what, girl? And she's just reaching out to give her an air hug because she's trying to eat. She just wants her to know what's going on. And she's saying, normally I wouldn't condone spying, but maybe you should go listen in right now. See what he's doing. Maybe he's got a problem. Halia cannot justify it. She just thinks that she should double check everything before she jumps to any kind of really bad conclusions. Now, she doesn't know what to make of what she heard. After Atina listened in on Case, she does not know what to think because she heard him talking about some dirty money. She knows what dirty money is in theory, but it could be from a lot of different things. The one thing she knows is that there's some type of criminal activity going on. She just doesn't want to think about what that even is. So she's going to change the baby's diaper, and her sister is literally getting out of Dodge. Atina has vowed to deal with Case tomorrow. Case Case is even asleep in the tub, so Tina's just gonna hit her jog. Tina's out jogging. She just needs to clear her head. After everything she's done in Strangerville, she wouldn't mind if she had to move in with her sister for a little while in Chestnut Ridge back home. She also loves Case a whole lot, but if she left him, what would she do? Because she definitely does not want to be with a criminal. That is a hard pill for her to swallow. And she doesn't want to even seem like she's condoning anything. Now she knows that he's up to even more than she thought. Oh gosh, our plants. It says we have garden blight, but the only plants I know we have are over here. And they don't look like they've got the blight. Oh, well, it went away, so okay. Tina is going to, she doesn't want to get in this bed with Case, but she's going to have to. She's got nowhere else to sleep. And immediately, he's cuddled up with her. Case is going to get up because he's got love on his heart today. He's not embarrassed anymore, so he's thinking that he should just take his family to the park. Now that Tina's up, Case, he's going to ask her if she would like to go to the park today. She's reluctant, but she's feeling kind of flirty, so she's going to say yes. And he's going to give her a romantic gift of some tomatoes. She's still upset, and that romance is definitely her. So let's go to the park. Tina wants to hold Helena because she just feels really nervous about Case holding her. She's gonna feed the baby, and Case is making his move. Tina is thinking, oh my gosh, maybe she saw what she saw, but she's gonna do that thing sometimes we can do where she tells herself what she wants to hear, and she's gonna think, well, maybe I just saw things wrong. Maybe this has been a horrible mistake. Now, what about the flirting? I don't know. She can't explain that away. She's going to put the baby in the back carrier, and she's going to start walking this way because what she's doing is she can kind of see Case talking to this guy. She just wants to know what's going on. And Case is spying on her again, and she is thinking, what is wrong with him? And she doesn't like it. Oh, gosh, she's doing push-ups with the baby. Now, Tina feels the gaze of a nosy Sim, where the binoculars necessary. She is just done, and plus the baby bit her while breastfeeding. She was suspicious, and this guy's agitated at Case. She is just gonna come over here a little closer. What is Case up to? Because he's obviously up to no good. But now here's a Sim agent up in front of her, so she's looking at that. Come over here, girl. And she just saw him try to pickpocket this guy. Look, this is what's been happening to my Sims this gameplay with DXC11. It was not happening before this time. So something weird's going on. But anyway, Tina is coming over because she's hoping that this guy leaves. Like, she's asking him, sir, I'm so sorry, but please leave. And she's telling Case, where are your morals and values? And he's feeling kind of sad, but she's just asking him, where is it? And Tina and Case now have a difficult dynamic. Yes, because she keeps catching him stealing. And she's telling him, you are stealing from people. It is wrong. We work hard. I thought we were working hard, and the other people were working hard. She's like, you are a crook. And I also heard you talking about dirty money. And Case is thinking, if I could voodoo you, I would. And Tina cannot believe it. And she's telling him, I need space because you've changed. And he's saying, you live in a fairy tale. And she said, I'm not living in a fairy tale. Case said, if you think that we can make money by what? Going to work? Doing normal things? You think I want to be a criminal? I have to be a criminal. And Tina's like, since when? We were selling things. We didn't have a lot, but we were doing fine. We were living in a mansion. And Kay said, that was somebody else's mansion, woman. That was not ours. And Tina is kind of laughing because she cannot believe that she's even having this ridiculous conversation with Case. And then the baby is right here to witness it. Even the baby understands that the tone is a lot. So Tina is trying to bring it back down. She's asking for space. Case is like, what do you mean? And he's saying, do you want me to move out? He's going to get amped up because he can't believe that in his mind she's breaking up with him over nothing. Like, this is something small. He's like, we just had a baby. You cannot be done with me. And she said, oh my God, I love you, but I'm not trying to break up with you, but I cannot deal with you unless you decide to change your ways. She's kind of brushing him off. If you're going to yell, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Oh, wait, where the baby? She's trying to stand up over here. She's sucking her thumb. They're watching her, but she's just telling him, you keep yelling and I'm not going to do it, and you're stealing, and what else are you doing, Case? And Case is saying, I can't tell you. If I tell you, you'll leave me. And he's worried. He is so worried because she said he's changed. He lost this argument. But the biggest thing is Atina just can't believe what Case is doing. She can't believe that he was flirting with people and stealing from people. And, you know, the baby's crying. It's just too much. And Atina's saying, if you want to leave, I'll leave. And he's back to telling her, this is not real, Atina. You think that we can get a house and by what? Working? And she's like, yeah, honest working. And he's going to hit low. He's going to tell her that's why you grew up poor, because you all did everything by the book. And where did they get you? She's saying, my family had love. My sister was far away and we're happy now. But that was distance. But our family was happy when we were together. She just can't. And they're going to all go home. They are home and Case is going to put Helena to bed. And we'll play Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Because Case is not doing well, baby. But yeah, Atina is going to just use the restaurant real quick. Case is going to get some food. She's in between a rock and a hard place because what she could take with her is not much. Honestly, Atina is kind of hesitant to take everything, even with the baby, because she feels like, how much did he steal? How much did he take from other people? Atina's talking to him about the finances. They're going to have this bathroom conversation. Atina's saying, I don't know exactly what you do, Case, but they're actually woohooing. Case is thinking that woohoo will fix it. Atina is thinking, hey, one last time in case that is the last time. Atina is just asking him, babe, does this mean that you won't be a criminal anymore? It will be hard for me, but if you say that you won't do it anymore, then we can get past this. Case is saying maybe we should sit and talk. What he's telling her is, I'm going to be a criminal mastermind. And she's saying, are you for real? Like, she actually thinks it's funny. He's telling her, I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep being a criminal. And so they keep fighting about this. And then to make matters worse, Felice, his friend, is just showing up. He's going to come over here while Atina is sitting. The baby's still sleeping. And Atina is actually going to come because she wants to know if Felice knows what's going on. Case is out here now and you know he cannot help himself. He's trying to pick Felice's pocket and it didn't work. And Felice is mad because Case tried to pick his pocket. Atina, she is feeling so hurt. She cannot with him. Their friendship is down. Atina is going to ask for a temporary separation. And Case can't believe it. This is where we're going to leave off. Atina is going to figure out where can she go. She's got a suitcase and maybe 6,000 simoleons, 7,000. She's not going to take a dime more than what she knows she earned bringing in because she just cannot take from other people. She cannot live that lifestyle. And that said, Case is angrily marching off to work. It's been a dramatic road. Atina is sad, but Faiz is Case's friend, but he's actually coming out to talk to her. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode, Atina is going to be figuring out what to do because she is not going to stay in this place with Case. She doesn't care how much money she does not have. So until next time, remember, keep swimming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.